If you ask me, there's always a reason to celebrate. To celebrate life, accomplishments, even keeping promises to yourself. As we move into the fall, the celebrations feel more intentional and less chaotic, more thoughtful and less spur of the moment. This is the first of many weeks of celebration for me and my community, so let's get right to it. Dawn of the evening, how could I forget?
You see us in the club, just show a little love, represent your side like me. Round me, if you stick it, put your heart on it. My shot, a couple of them down. Beverly in the rear of the club, pull up on love, so we about to go and buy the bar up. So we ain't playing, hang with no lane, walk insane. And the party, girls is on the way, but I'm gone. Yes, we do. I don't mind talking on it.
Ready?
I'm scared. I have two options. I'm scared.
No, it's just very simple.
Okay.
Determine the.
Okay, yes, I'm on the same page. I'm on the same page. 3, 2, 1, y'all. 3, 2, 1. Wait. 3, 2, 1. Bro. No, we didn't.
We're not supposed to talk.
We didn't talk. We talked about other matters. I didn't say bro.
We just said everything but you.
Thank you so much.
Meet me at Mills.
Yeah.
Meet me at Mills.
It's going down.
A million here, a million there.
Recording live from Swiss. I'm feeling Swiss. Trying to get Swiss. I know, Friday night we all trying to get Swiss or something.
Let's get sauce. I want to be in one of them chairs.
I was going to say, I don't even hate the outside booths.
Yeah.
I think we actually thrive in that environment.
Yeah.
I think so. I do think they would like for us to be out there, just like our general decibel level that we operate at. I think would really
in their best interest.
it would fare well in an outdoor setting. We do best in open ventilation spaces. But that doesn't seem to be the case.
Just showing that skin, trying to make it on the spit. Where you been, girl? You and your friend.
I left my phone in the Uber. The Uber is now charging me $40, potentially $60 for him to drive back and give it to me. I'm literally trying not to fall asleep. I have a bag of chips and I'm watching Miss Aaliyah so we can see.
Yeah. Right.
But naturally this would happen to me, so I'm likely not going to check in again. But good night, and hopefully I have my phone in the morning, because that would be great, wouldn't it? Good morning, y'all. Let's chat. Oh my god. So we got the phone back. The time is 10:44. Basically,
I reported it as lost in the Uber app, which then prompted the Uber driver to call me, but he was like, I'm not coming unless you give me cash. And I'm like, huh? And he's like, yeah, no, I'm not coming. So of course I need my phone, so I get the cash somehow. He has been contacted and Uber support has been contacted, but we have my phone. Y'all know I got phone trauma within this year, so I was like looking up Apple Care loss and theft. Like I was like, please, I can't buy another phone. I don't want another phone. But it's a new day. I'm eating my morning beans, my bean salad. It's so good. Like I'm low-key obsessed with this bean salad. I keep telling everybody about it. But we're eating my bean salad. And then honestly, I need to get up basically now because I'm going to brunch with Darion and Scam, which would be super fun. But I kind of want to go to Keisha Dora before because I'm up there and I'm never really up there. So I want to go get matcha prior and then go to the brunch. So we'll see. Let me finish this bowl real quick and then I gotta hop up and start getting ready. So yeah. We are ready for brunch. No real get ready with me today because I was rushing, but let's show the fit. So we have this little midi skirt I got from Depop. I have on my New Balance and then just a tank from Zara. We're about to head out. I have time to go to Keisha Tora, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna go to Keisha Tora, get the mango matcha because the strawberry matcha was, so we're getting the mango matcha. And then we're going to Ainsley with Darion and Sam, so. It's been a slow morning. It's been a bit of a slow morning. Today is Sunday. What is it? September 21st. And it's the last day of summer, which is really crazy. Last day of summer proper, but yeah, it's fall, which is like new beginnings tease. I was just watching Tony's video and it was so good. Like when I saw the thumbnail, I was like, this is gonna be another banger from Tony Bravo, and it was. I think I've been having feelings lately of like, I'm definitely doom scroll. Like I just know I'm doom scrolling. It's not even like I'm not aware. Like I'm fully hip that I'm doom scrolling. And I just want to like put the phone down a bit. I want to get two things that I think I actually need to action on. Is one, I really want a alarm clock so that the thing that wakes me up is not my phone, and then therefore my phone can like be across the room at the bare minimum. And then I also want to get an MP3 player because I want a way to listen to music that's not my phone. So like if I go to the gym or if I want to go for a walk, in the sense of like, of course safety, but I just kind of like walk around the block type of vibe, I can, you know, do that but still have the music. I think her video was really about like connection and how the algorithm like shows us everyone's day, and then therefore we feel like we know what's going on in everyone's life, or we feel like we caught up with our friend, and that's just not the case. I don't know, it was a lot of good food for thought. I love her Substack, I love her videos, so I want to start my morning with that. Mind you, it's like noon right now, I want to say. But yeah, I think as things get crazier in the world and everything, I just want to find ways to take a step back and just be and do what feels good for me, feels good to me, all that jazz. I was thinking of something. I don't know what I was thinking of. But anyways, today should be a good day. I'm about to head to the grocery store, so I'm gonna go get some groceries. And then I need to renew my passport because I'm going to South Africa in December, which is very bonkers, but very exciting. So I realized my passport expires in May. So rather than go to like CVS or whatever and take them, I was like, oh, I can just take them in my house. Like, we have hella white walls. So I'm gonna have Simone help me, hopefully. And then I'm going to dinner with Chandler and Joe. And I feel like another thing is, like, I feel like we see each other a lot in general, but we wanted like this dinner so that we could like sit and eat and like talk for real, versus just like, you know, I see you, we go out, blah blah blah, but just like chat. So yeah, I feel like it'll be a good Sunday, a very heart-filling Sunday. And also I'm gonna give Joelle this book that I just finished. Called The Names by Florence Knapp. This was the 10th book I've read today. The 10th book I've read this year. And what was I gonna say? My goal is 20, so you know, I'm working towards it. The next book I'm gonna read is here, Miss Layla Motley, The Girls Who Grew Big. She wrote Nightcrawler, which I read earlier this year. That was her debut novel. That was also The Names was a debut novel. I've been trying to get into like the reading space, if you will, and I'm trying to read things that aren't like the book of the, like, I think when I first got into reading, I read a lot of things that were like the popular books, or, you know, just the ones everyone talks about, like 7 Days in June and like Before I Let Go, The Vanishing Half, like things like that, which they are all good books. But I want to expand because, one, I want to expand in narratives. I really like, I'm just rambling at this point, but I really like all types of like POC stories, if that makes sense. Like, of course, I love reading Black stories, but I also just love learning about like other cultures too. So Martyr, the book I've mentioned in like a previous vlog, that was about, I want to say, and I think he was Iranian, I want to say. But I also really liked Real Americans here. This was about and kind of like I love a generational story, so this was like generational, but it was like Asian family. I don't think I own Yellowface, but Yellowface was too good. I think this one was Hispanic, if I'm remembering correctly. I don't know. Regardless, the main point here is that I got 10 more books to read before December 31st. But I think I'm on the right track. So, yeah, no. I totally went off the freaking original plot of the story. But let's finish up in here and get ready to go to the grocery store. a off day, quite honestly. Oh, these need to come out. It's a bit of an off day, mostly because I drank alcohol. Ooh. No surprise that as I get older, every time I drink, it's like, the next step. But I made a promise that I would get my passport, take my passport picture and apply. Apply is like whatever, but get the passport renewed today. So I need to do that. I'm like teetering the line of like caring and not caring of having like a passport photo because I'm tired, but I'm gonna add a little makeup to my face to liven me up a little bit. Let's look at some TikToks. See if there are any tips or tricks. Like, I don't know. I feel like I don't know if I want to rush feather them how I normally feather them because that feels trendy. And then I'll be 36 years old, like, fluffy brows. But I do feel like it's only right. Okay, cute. Ew. Oh. Bro, there's literally hair. Jesus. I hate to take this hair out. How was there hair in the jar? This reminds me of the pandemic when I got my new driver's license and I was like bright and early at like 7 a.m. with a beat face so that I could redeem myself. I'll add a picture of my passport for reference. Oh. Let's see how it looks in the broad daylight. I don't know. That looks serious. Good morning. So yeah, I don't wanna chat too much. I gotta hit the road, but we are going for our first run in a hot second, I wanna say. I'm trying to get back moving. I'm trying to get back into, what I originally found joy in and stuff like that. I feel like that's the theme across the board this fall. So we are gonna do one of my favorite little runs. I love how I'm saying little run, and I am going to run basically 4 miles, but that's fun. I think when it's too short, I'll be like, I just was getting started. I think like 4 is good enough for me to like hit the peak and be like, hey yo, and then come down and then be like, cool. So we're starting today off with a run. you know I gotta hit y'all with the time. The time is now 9:38. So a little slow, but I don't really have, I do have stuff I want to do today, but it's all good. I'm still on track. So it's 9:38. Let me grab my headphones. We're running with the big boys today. And I'm not going to bring this because she is Bulkiana, but I am going to try to get some iPhone clips of me, you know, running around town. So yeah, let's hope it goes great. Good morning, everybody. Okay, so my makeup is actually eating. Like, hold on. I did like a little 70s, like, you know, just green, and then I did my bottom lashes as well. I'm obsessed. We're going to A-Dub's 70s themed birthday party. So I have on my suit. Let me have on my denim jumpsuit, and then I just have like my hoops, my headband, and then this makeup. Like, hold on. Okay, I'm about to leave. I am taking the train. The party's in Delaware, so I'm always going somewhere. The party's in Delaware, so I'm heading to Moynihan to go there, and then, but I do want to stop at Ulta first, and maybe the beauty supply. So we're gonna make 2 stops, and then we're going on that train. And honestly, it's just gonna be a good old time. I'm listening. My 2 action items for the train are read my book and listen to Olivia Dean's new album. Also, peep these. Peep my cutie claws. Yeah. I love them. Anyway, so we're listening to Olivia Dean and we're reading our book. It's like a 2-hour ride, I think. And then we're gonna end up in Delaware, and then there you have it. So let's hop to it. I'm so obsessed.
Pricey.
Simone, are you groovy?
Boom, 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 boom.